buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny. Here we have Slugger from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest tickets. And that's the opening bell, round 1. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Well done with that counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Will the referee step in? How are they still standing? Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my, that's a game changer. Whoa, wait a minute! The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And down goes the Sandman. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This may do it. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the third. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Her stamina is off the charts. She wasn't ready for that counter. Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That uppercut doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Might want to think of holding... Oh, wait a minute! The defense failed them. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot by her. That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for the... On to the 5th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. scores with that counter. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. The Sandman is down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is good. Let's start the 6. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Incredible work rate. Parries that jab away. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter punch right up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is